Are you looking for the best smartwatches? In this video we will look at some of the best smartwatches. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Apple Watch Ultra 2. The Apple Watch maintained the same form factor and basic design for 8 years, but all of that changed in 2022 when Apple released the radical new Apple Watch Ultra, built and optimized for the outdoor adventurer. The Ultra 2 builds on the Ultra with a new processor, a much brighter display, twice the storage capacity, and the use of recycled titanium materials. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the most rugged and capable Apple Watch to date and offers a bright, flat 49mm display made of scratch-resistant sapphire glass and 3000 nits maximum brightness. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is larger than the Series 9, but the titanium case helps keep the weight down, and it is far lighter than competing sports watches. Apple's watchOS 10 launched with APIs for custom workouts, and we are starting to see third parties release new versions of applications to support this advanced training functionality. We tested the Training Peaks integration, and this capability is a serious shot across the bow of dedicated GPS sports watches. Number 2. Apple Watch Series 9. Released in 2023, the Series 9 model builds upon the Apple Watch legacy. Similar to the Ultra 2, the Series 9 supports a double tap gesture that allows you to control your phone by simply tapping your index finger and thumb together. With this feature, you can do everything from answering calls, snoozing your morning alarm, playing or pausing media, ending timers, and more. With the new Series 9, you no longer need an active connection for Siri, since the watch can now process requests without it. Not to mention, due to crash detection, the watch can also detect when you are involved in a car crash and will connect you to emergency services. Among other features, the Series 9 is excellent for daily users and athletes looking to track their health journey. Former University of San Diego track athlete Emma Clark said she replaced her Garmin Forerunner with an Apple Watch when she retired from competition. For someone who lives an active lifestyle but is no longer competing competitively, it makes the most sense to have a watch integrated with important things on my phone, like my calendar and messages, Clark said. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Samsung's latest smartwatch, the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, was unveiled along with the Galaxy Watch 6 at its 2023 Unpacked event last summer. Both watches in the 6 series offer the One UI 5 software update, focusing more on sleep tracking, fitness, and safety features. However, the 6 Classic offers the most extensive Samsung Watch display, 1.5 Super AMOLED, bringing back the Samsung unique rotating bezel. After testing out the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, the rotating bezel became one of ZDNET Reviews editor Kerry Wan's favorite features. It's intuitive and seamlessly designed, and there's more precision when setting timers and sifting through settings, as you always know that the next value or tab is a tick away, he writes. Wan adds that the watch's longer battery life and new sleep-friendly settings make it a great choice, too. The Galaxy Watch 6 Classic comes in both 43mm and 47mm sizes, with the 47mm being the largest option of any Galaxy smartwatch the company has released. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. As Apple continues to update and improve the Apple Watch, Samsung is clearly not standing by. While it's not the newest Samsung wearable on the block anymore, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro offers many advanced health tracking features, such as blood oxygen monitoring, ECG, and sleep tracking, with longer battery life than the Apple Watch. The body composition measurements in the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, skin temperature sensor, and high-end materials are typically found in high-end GPS sports watches priced at twice the cost of the Watch 5 Pro. I spent a few weeks with the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro conducting our full review and continue to use it a year later. The Watch 5 Pro runs the Samsung-powered Google Wear OS 3, meaning it still looks like a Samsung smartwatch but also supports Google Assistant, Google Maps, Google Wallet, Google Play Store, and more Google apps. It has an operating system optimized for the round watch design with a virtual rotating bezel. Fall detection, messaging, phone calls, and more are available on the watch, with advanced fitness data such as VO2 Max and advanced running dynamics data also supported. Number 5. Apple Watch SE. Apple made an interesting move in 2020 and released a lower-priced Apple Watch designed to expand the use of an Apple Watch to other family members. The newest version of the Apple Watch SE starts at just $249, and if you are an iPhone user, it's an easy wearable to recommend. Emery Wright, a former ZDNET associate editor who contributed to this article, wears her Apple Watch to track her steps, check notifications, and stay mindful of how she spends her time. She said it helps her accurately track running distance and pace while she trains for her next half marathon. With an Apple Watch, iPhone users can answer phone calls, receive notifications, and send messages from the convenience of their wrist. That's why Dr. Richard Newman, MD, head and neck surgical oncologist, prefers wearing an Apple Watch over a Garmin one during his everyday routine. Now retired, Newman is training for his 75th marathon. He said he appreciates the convenience of smartphone connectivity. For daily running, I use the Apple Watch. As a physician, sometimes I get a call, and so I like being able to answer on my watch. It also monitors my heart rate, which is nice, he said.